Hi, everyone, and welcome to this dotConnect session, Future-Proofing Your Content. My name is Jason Smith, and I'm with the dotCMS Customer Experience team. In this session, we'll discuss some major shifts occurring in search, what you can do to stay discoverable, and how dotCMS can help. So let's start with the why. There are two major shifts happening. First, traditional search engines like Google are increasingly serving AI-generated summaries at the top of results. And second, large language models like Perplexity and ChatGPT are gaining adoption. The result? People are getting answers without clicking through to your site. That means customers aren't finding you if you're not appearing in AI-generated answers. Let's take a look at the numbers. Our studies show that over 58% of web searches end without a click, with 21% of searches triggering another web search, and 37% ending with no action. That implies the person got the information they were looking for. And when people do click, about half of the time, it's just to confirm something they already saw or read in an AI snippet. So what do we do about it? How can we prepare for a zero-click world? 1. Optimize for crawlability. Adapt your content for semantic search, emphasizing high-intent long-tail terms. Focus on questions people ask in natural language. AI doesn't care about best laptop 2025. It cares about what's the best laptop for a college student who travels a lot. 2. Use diversified content formats. Make sure you use video and other interactive formats to boost visibility in AI results. Don't just stick to text. Data visualizations, charts, original research, these give AI context and they make your content stand out. 3. Build authority. This is where Google's EAT framework can help. Experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Include author bylines with real credentials. Make sure you cite reputable sources like government sites, universities, or industry research. 4. Structure your content for clarity. Make your content easy to parse. Break it into sections, use clear headings, bullet points, and tables. For example, lead with a short, clear answer up front, then expand with details. This helps AI find quotable nuggets, and it helps your readers too. 5. Broaden your reach. Publishing on your website is great, but cross-post on platforms like LinkedIn or industry publications, this can also help with authority. And last but not least, enforce technical SEO. To be AI-friendly, your site needs clean technical SEO. This includes using schema markup. This is just another way to provide structured content to the AI so it knows exactly what your content is about. These fields are also great places to consider using .ai workflow actions to help automate the process, or consider adding AI fields to the content type. For example, on the blog content type, add an AI summary button for the SEO or short description field. This could write a short summary of the blog body field using SEO best practices. Let's take a look at the blog content type on our company website. If we scroll down to the SEO section, you'll see we have a meta description field. Let's take a look. Here we are setting the two fields we want to pass to .ai in our prompt. We then write the prompt we want to pass, including the values of the variables. Now let's see what that looks like. Let me open one of the blogs and take a look. Click over to the SEO tab, and you'll see we have the meta description field. Let me delete what's there and have .ai regenerate a new description. We also have another .ai field called meta keywords. Let's use .ai once again to generate that field. This is a simple example, but it could save a lot of time for content authors. You could also trigger these actions from a workflow step as well when the content is saved. If you're not sure how to set up a schema for your page, use AI. Give ChatGPT a link to your page and ask it to write the schema markup for it. Then simply reverse engineer it into your code. This is also a great way to make sure you have all of the required fields for your content type. Make sure your site has a LLMS text file. Think of it as a robots.txt file for AI. It tells large language models which parts of your site they can and should use. And last, always structure your HTML with proper heading tags. H2 and H3 tags aren't just for style, they're signals for both SEO and AI, and they give semantic structure to your content. Audit your content regularly. This means updating statistics, replacing stale examples, and fixing broken links. And don't just update, repurpose your content. Turn long blogs into videos or an infographic. Keep your content fresh and adapt as models evolve. Start with your best performing content, your product guides, your feature pages, and get those optimized first. Then rinse and repeat. This is a cycle, not a one-time project. To succeed in AI-driven search, your content strategy needs to evolve. It's no longer about quantity, but rather quality and depth. So rather than having 15 blogs on one topic packed with keywords, it's more important to have one blog that goes deep into the topic with structure, references, visuals, and depth. So to recap, focus on semantic search. That means answering questions in natural conversational language, not just keywords. Diversify your content by going beyond text, with videos, infographics, and even interactive formats. Refresh. Keep your content fresh and accurate. Remember, outdated content can confuse AIs. Analyze. Don't just focus on clicks. Begin measuring impressions, citations, and referrals from AI tools like Perplexity and ChatGPT. So I hope this gives some ideas on how to get started optimizing your content for AI search and how using dotCMS and .ai can help you work smarter, not harder.